Should be back and working. I am so sick of that, I tell ya. This game's about to go in the garbage, I swear to God, you guys. I'm hoping it's working now. Actually, I think... Damn, I almost got every single... I swear, this game's about to get thrown in the trash. It's the biggest hunk of crap there is. Like, I'm seriously ready to just start playing some more COD, man. Like... I don't know if this is the dude I saw or not. PS. You're gonna push and I'm gonna headshot you. How's that sound? That's so funny. I'm a man of my word. Nice. And he killed the level 54. So where's that guy's gun? Gotta get my chat back up here, peeps. Sorry. Like I said, I gotta shut down the stream and then redo it. So frustrating, I tell you. The weird thing is, too, is my Streamlabs, it tells me that everything's good. It's like I don't even know. Ooh, an RD. That's too bad. I am heavy. Of course the cat's sleeping. She always sleeping. Yeah, I feel bad for her. My house is pretty small at the moment, and we moved from a pretty big house. And I think she's feeling the space crunch, which I feel really bad about. So I'm working on, I got some like blank skateboards, and I'm gonna put them on the wall as like shelves so that she can, I got really tall windows. They're like 8 or 10 foot windows, I would say. And so I'm gonna put the skateboards all the way up to the top of the 10-foot windows and then add some like vertical space for hopefully these, I don't think these guys got a cat cam. Tell you what, man, as soon as we get some donations and stuff rolling in, that'll be the first thing I buy, cat cam. Maybe I'll put a thing on stream. Donations for cat cam. I don't know if it's a raider or not. Oh, those are worth. Probably a raider. I just like, I really right now, I cannot afford to spend any money on any more accessories. Like, I wish I could. Like, I wish I could get a nicer camera and, you know, run a green screen and... I just can't. I think the clock's worth more. I think the vase just has to stay. I don't think I can afford to fit that. We're gonna have a lot of stims. I'm gonna ditch the chainlet. Can we check for the GPUs? Actually, a cat cam would be sweet. It's on the list. I've added it to the list. You know, it's just kind of a tough position because, you know, I don't want to ask people for money and stuff like that, or to, like, donate, or, you know. I don't want to be that person. But I do require, like, people to start subbing and stuff, you know what I mean? Like, to put it in perspective, if someone subs on Twitch, the streamer makes $2.50 for an entire month. So, like, it's actually quite a hill to climb to actually start making this a profession. But I do it because I like playing games, you know, and I like gamers. And I like the gamer culture. Like, it's not about the money for me. This is what I fucking love doing. But just, like, my life situation right now is... money is not my friend. And I'm just... This guy left a lot of loot behind. And I'm just trying to survive right now. And that's just the truth. And and you know, what I'm trying to do is call on my community of people to fucking help me out. I'm so confused. This guy popped green and didn't loot anything. You know, I'm trying my best to make sure that I'm entertaining and consistent and live and killing guys and... You know, I'm counting on you guys to be able to keep doing it. That's the truth. This guy didn't loot in here at all. He just opened it. Like, am I getting jebaited? Nice, SJ. Maybe he just got a lead X and was like, I'm out of here. What are the odds he's ratting black? Come up here. Or he went out here. Didn't loot black. Weird. It's almost suspicious. Unless he just... I didn't see a body, so it's not like he got rushed. Nice vitamins, O-scope. I think we dump that for the pro. What else we got in here? That's poopy. Nothing really. CPU fan, maybe. Hell yeah, another mule. Mind me? It's gonna make another slot. So much money. And I don't think I missed a Letty Betty. Last room, and then we're getting the hell out of here. My god, so many stims. Metal parts are worth, I think. I can't put that in my docs case. Band-aids, band-aids, band-aids. Tango down! Damn, SR-25. More nades. Weird raid. Damn. Let me out! Holy! We easily made over 1 million. Easily. This is a 2 mil raid. Kanu's TTV. K-O-N-U-H-Z. UHZ. UHZ. K-O-N, my bad. UHZ. Why does it keep saying that? Shut the fuck up. K-O-N. He wasn't live. Oh, that's a clip. I like that clip. So what are we going to do about this, buddy? You're going to push and I'm going to headshot you. Damn, I want to keep this mutant. Wish my stash wasn't just, like, overflowing all the time. I gotta stop killing so many guys. Shooting PS ammo. Alright, we are pretty much 25 flat, so let's see how we go. I got nothing in my messenger. We'll see if someone buys that for 50k. Okay. I'm going to put all my stims that I'm keeping along the bottom so I can kind of do a count. See how we did. I think we're good on green stims, so I'll sell. Okay, I'm not putting too many stims into my stash. Ooh, 175. Huge. And someone did buy that. There's a quick half mil of stims. Keep the pro. So I'm low on those. Oh, get those ears off. Damn, I hate wearing those things now. I'm gonna find some in-ear ones, hopefully, that are good. $300k in figurines. We're not done yet. Double check vitamins first. Yeah, see. 24. Gold chain, book, clock, G-phone. That might be worth more. It is not. RFIDRs, 90k. Rapist is 30k. Okay, yeah, worth selling on the flea. 89. There's 1.5 mil there. I almost should have checked gold chains. Okay, good. They're low. $40k for metal parts. Hell yeah. Nade. And that, guys, is 2 mil in a single raid. Just like that. Plus an Osprey. Which, if it's tier 4, I'll sell. No side plates, tier 4. buddy. What are you doing, buddy? And I also made 500 US. So 2 mil, 500 US, and 100K, 200K, 300K. Yeah, that was 2.5 mil, that raid, approximately. Crazy. Hopefully I can buy some CBJ. I can't. VMAX. Oops. Okay, 25 rounds minus 60 is 35. VMAXs at the bottom of my mag. Boom, boom. Oh, that guy didn't even touch me. Oh, and I also made a little bit of money in here. A little bit of euro, a little bit of rube, a little bit of USD. Oh, shit. Amelia Martin, what's up? I'm doing fucking great today. How are you doing? Just made 2.5 mil in one raid, dude. I started on customs. It was a little slow, a little rowdy, so I decided I'd go to labs. I actually just had a nice clip there, which was kind of funny. But he says, so how are we going to deal with this? And I says back, you're going to push, and I'm going to headshot you. And then he tried to make a move on the door, and I just bopped him in the head. It was perfect. But how are you going today? Still on the right side of the ground? I shouldn't put a VMAX into my chamber. I need a CBJ. I almost need another injector's case so that, because like, that takes up a lot of room. But whatever, let's run her back. I can't, it's actually crazy. Like, surviving labs is 2 mil. Straight up. My stream is going pretty good today. I've had a few people through. I am having issues with my audio for some reason. It seems as though every time my game disconnects, I have to restart my stream so that I can get the audio back, which is a little bit frustrating, especially because the capture is telling me that I'm getting audio and outputting, so I'm relying on you guys. If my audio goes out, let me know. It's only Tarkov that this happens with, so you know, Tarkov things. What you got going on today? Is it Taco Tuesday for you? Or Tarkov Tuesday? Shooting game, nice. What's your go-to? For the most part, at the moment anyways. Wipe is about a month away. It's supposed to happen in August, and I might dabble in a bit of Elden Ring and some single-player games just to take a break. You know, this game's kind of like smashing your head against the wall, so... But, I mean, if things keep going the way they're going and the stream picks up, I might have to play next Wipe just because you guys like it, you know, and I'm willing to do that for you guys. I play Dota 2 as well, so you might see that from time to time. The boys that I play with like PUBG, so, you know, we dabble in a bit of pub and get some chicken dinners here and there, you know. What else? A personal game I play is MapleStory. I don't stream that so much, but I play that every day. Yeah, Dota 2 is the best, man. It's honestly, if there's a game that I feel is the most consistent and the most like taken care of and like the least amount of cheaters that I encounter, it's Dota. I really like what Valve's done with that game. On stream, you'll see Dota 2, PUBG, And then I'm gonna move into some single player games like Elden Ring and stuff like that. But generally, I'm Tarkov in the morning, at least for the next month anyways. And honestly, like, if you guys want me to play some sort of game that's new or coming out, or something that you're hyped about, let me know, and I am more than open to trying some shit out. And absolutely, I'm playing on PC. I'm an original console player. I had my first game, or my first system actually, was a Game Boy Color. And then I moved into PlayStation, and I got a PlayStation 2 when my grandpa died. And then... yeah. And then moved into PS3 and PS4. And no, sorry, I'm not chatting on Discord today. And I felt like PS5 just wasn't worth. But I'm gonna lock in here for a hot minute. Let me go die. I really got to use the old ears, you know? He's right here. I'm waiting. I'm listening for him to pop that door. Okay, he might be above me. Nice, new PC. Yo, I'll check out the specs in a hot minute. Try not to die. There is nothing better than a new PC, I tell you guys. Did you put it together yourself? Is it a pre-made? Is it still in parts? That guy was wearing a Zuck, I think. Might be the same dude, one of the same guys from last raid that I saw. Oh, nice. There's another 175 grand. And thank you for the follow, guys. I appreciate that shit. Really, really do. I hope the alert box is working. CPU Intel Core i7. 8 gigs. 1080. Nice. Thank you. I kind of sprayed his head. And I agree with you. My favorite map is Customs as well. I play Customs and Labs pretty much. It was a Zuck. God damn it. Nice angle. Head Jaws. Must have got me through the window. Black MDR. Damn, no audio on that guy. Nice. I want a gaming room pretty bad. I'm working towards it. Actually, I've told my guild, as you can see the Discord there, that if this stream pops off and we end up going all the way and being the new Dr. Disrespect or whatever, I am buying a fucking castle for the guild, and I am not joking. I will move the guild to Italy or Scotland or something, and I'm gonna buy a castle and we're gonna operate out of that thing. It's gonna be sweet. That is my goal. That is my, like, if I had a pipe dream for this, that's where I'd like to be. Be like a phase house, you know? Damn, too bad I got headshot there. And the M4 is pretty good. The 5.6A1 kind of feels a little lackluster this wipe. Or at least since the armor update. But I agree, the M4 is pretty solid. I'm more of an AK guy. I like the 545 AK. But that the Blackout CBJ is just where it's at. Now let me see something here. Checking something here, guys. It is strange that I feel like my alert box isn't working. Did you see a thing pop up? I am originally from Canada, Western Canada. I have recently moved to Costa Rica. And that's where I'm operating out of right now. So, as you can see, my sponsors there. One is Reaper, and that's my clothing brand. The other one is Costa Rica Dreams. So, CostaRicaDreams.ca. And I'm working on getting some discount codes and stuff. So if you're looking for vacations, we can help you out and hook you up. And yeah. So I live in Costa Rica now. I'm just miles from the ocean. Somehow, I have managed to land myself bass-ackwards into a gig as a surfer dude in paradise. So I'm real excited to be here. How about you? North Carolina? Nice. Nice. Canada is a nice place. It's kind of changing, though, you know. I had to get out. The political landscape was getting too crazy, you know. But it's a beautiful place. I miss the mountains. I lived really close to the mountains, and I was a snowboarder, and so that's kind of sad. My snowboard's actually sitting behind me right now, and I look at it and cry every day. But I grew up on the prairies, right? So I don't know if North Carolina, what it's like landscape-wise, but I grew up on the prairies, so if I'm being straight up, I'm a little nervous to get in the water and surf. You know, sharks and crocodiles are a thing here. And it's not like crocodiles spend a lot of time out in the ocean, but there are estuaries, and they do move from estuary to estuary, so it can be a little bit risky if you're not surfing in a good spot, you know. I'm gonna have to sell those so I don't have room. What's it like in North Carolina? What do you guys do up there for fun? Besides stream, play games off stream. No, I'm just joking. You know, as of late, man, not a whole lot, I'll be straight up, but I grew up playing hockey. Like, I'm really into sports. I'm really sporty, so I grew up playing hockey. Like I said, I was a snowboarder. I skate and longboard. And that's kind of, that's what Reaper is my clothing brand is kind of about skate. It's skate, surf, snow. Reaper skate, surf, snow. And, yeah, so now next is going to be getting into the surf. So my goal is that I'd like to have this stream where I can stream from 8 to noon in the morning, and then in the afternoon maybe head out to the beach and try and get some surfing in and stuff. And then, you know, throw in the video editing and all the work I gotta do alongside that. But at the moment, I am laser focused on the stream. So I'm like, people are starting to think I'm crazy because I really haven't been doing much else. I'm trying my fucking hardest to make this a reality, you know? And I hope you guys as viewers understand that. 'Cause I would love to be a professional gamer. I have come so close so many times. And yeah, I'd love it to be real. Hockey is so fun, man. I love it. I love everything about it. It's a great game. I don't even think I need to buy that. And hobbies, dude, I love metal music, so I listen to a lot of metal. You know, believe it or not, I'm actually a really good baker. I love making like banana bread and cookies and shit like that. 3 recoil. 36. We don't gotta deck this out anymore, do we? Throw a light on there. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of dabble in everything, man. I'm a really open person. I will try anything, do anything. Yeah. But gaming is my calling. I have always been a gamer. RKO. I don't really I don't watch TV really. You know, I might watch a show to go to sleep to, but usually it's a stupid show like Family Guy or Simpsons or something, you know. Futurama. I've always just been a gamer. It didn't buy the Osprey 9, hey? Hey, I hear a sub! The alert box is working! I have been playing Tarkov for, I guess, COVID. So 2020. Coming up on 5 years. I think I've done 5 or 6 wipes now. I gotta check this. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that shit, man. See if I can find... I still need a few things to make this stream a bit better on my end for accessibility. Pedro RJ, 2 minutes ago. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah, dude. And I play with a buddy. We've played together for over 5 years now, but usually he works a lot now, so we kind of game on weekends. My rank? I guess my rank would be level 51. That would be my rank, I guess. I think I might just throw the voodoo off this thing on here. Throw this into here. And I need... You know what? I'm just selling this RSAS. I'm sick of it being in my way. Keep the Growl, keep the X400. Let's take the M61s out of there. We'll keep the SE... Oh, ARE, yup. Yup. Hey, thanks, Pedro. You betcha, dude. Are you from Canada, too? I appreciate it, man. I am truly committed to this. I want it to work so bad. And I want to see the world, so, you know, I'd love it if I can stream from everywhere, you know? Like, I've been to Australia. I backpacked Australia solo, which was awesome. I've been to Cuba and Mexico and kind of around the Caribbean on vacations and such, but I'd love to stream from kind of every corner of the globe. Brazilian, cool, man. Whereabouts in Canada are you? $35. Oh, we need a light, and I gotta take these front sights off. The MPX, they're in the way. Sight off. This guy got a light I can pilfer? No. Perfect. Lab card. I had an opportunity when I was 18, so I guess that was 12 years ago now. God, I'm getting old, you guys. To go work in Brazil. Toronto, cool. Cool. I know some people there. What do you think? What do you think of Toronto? And, yeah, I was, like, going to do landscaping and stuff with a guy we know. But it never worked out. I ended up going to Prince Edward Island for university for a year. Played some junior B hockey out there. Brazilian surfing? Dude, I want to, bro. This is something that I want to do with Reaper is I want to develop a bag where I can carry a surfboard and my snowboard and my longboard, and I can just like strap it on and then just go, you know? Where would you recommend the best surfing in Brazil is? I'll just buy it all. I like I said to Buddy there, I am just afraid of the water, man. I grew up in the prairies. Kills in previous raid? I think I got one PMC kill, but I managed to make 2.5 mil just based on all my key cards. How do I get over the fear of the water? That's my... Like, don't get me... I have been in the ocean, and I have surfed before, you know? I'm just worried about going and doing it myself. Like, I just don't want something to happen to me. And I just don't got... Like, my sister's not really into it, and my dad he's too busy, and I don't have any friends here yet, so I'm just a little worried about getting out there and getting hurt, I guess. Kind of a pussy thing, but I don't know. Brazilian Storm. One of my bucket list items, actually, Pedro, is to go to Carnival in Rio. That is on my bucket list. I would love to go to Brazil. How far from Brazil is Costa Rica? Let's find out. Google Maps. How far of a drive? Let's go Liberia, Costa Rica. Now, how do I do... So you would have to go up through Nicaragua, through Honduras, through El Salvador, through Guatemala. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way, sorry. I'd have to go through Panama into Colombia. And then depending, maybe through Venezuela and then to Brazil. Man, that would be a long-ass drive. Yeah. World-class surfing there, hey? Oh, I want to get on that train so bad. How do I search? I want to see how far. Brazil is huge. Yeah. I just, when I was in Australia, I took a 40-hour Greyhound from Cairns, which is the northeast corner of Australia, and I went across the mountains into the outback, and then north up to Darwin through like the monsoon forest, and flying would have been way easier, but it is so cool seeing the landscape change before your eyes. Like, it's a different thing to see it all, you know? And like, I would love to go to like Machu Picchu and stuff. And another bucket list item of mine is I'd love to plan an expedition. So like, I would love to take a month and drive all the way to Machu Picchu and then stop in... Oh, whoops, I went customs? Oh, bad habit. And take a month and go see all that and then surf all along the way and like... Genuinely, I want to see the Great Pyramids. I want to see the Great Wall of China. You know, I want to go see Rome and see the Colosseum, and I'd love to see the Eiffel Tower in France, and I'd love to go see Germany. And hey, peace, man. I appreciate the subs, man. I appreciate that shit so much. I hope to chat with you again, and let's talk some more surfing, bro. Have a great fucking day, my guy. And like, I got, you know, like a GoPro, and I got the stuff, so watch my YouTube for when I travel, because I will share all these things that I... Did it die? Damn, that was my good ammo. I don't know if I brought enough pack for this. And I can't go to dorms now. So I brought my labs cards. There's a bro in propanes, I think. Big pipe down. Night down. Oh, I did not bring enough pack ammo. This can't be Bird Eye. Okay, I do got enough to pack this up. The goons have been all over lately, like really consistent on customs. You know, I actually might end up in Australia, you guys. I fucking loved Australia. It's so beautiful there. I'm gonna rat this guy, guys. He's got an SR. Perfect. Is he dead? I don't know if he's dead! Okay, he's dead. I think that's my first SIG kill, you guys.
А вот тут друган мой бывал точно.
Just a scav. Those are Reshala guards. Let's go, boys. Goons and Reshala, same raid. Like, there's gotta be more guys, right? That guy's crazy for looting that body right there. These scabs are pissing me off. Don't finger me, bro.
Пацан готов.
Oh, suppress this way. Oh, front crack's open. Could have been a scav. Hmm. God damn it. Rashala dead. Got goons and Rashala now. Now I just gotta survive the guards. And Rashala definitely shot at somebody. I saw a big suppressor on his gun. I don't know where, though. Charge up this arm stem. Scav. Unless Rashala killed the scav? Sweet. Okay, now, since I'm like out of ammo, put my sight back on my gun. So that's one guard down, Rashala down, 2 guards down. So I think I got 2 guards left. And I'm still thinking there's a PMC around.
Ротик, опять себе, служивый!
Let's go. I can't even really loot them. Is that War Mage? War mage with black tips? That's likely a scab, I think. Dylan, what's happening? Life is good. How about you, man? How are things? Just gaming, bro. Gaming, it's Tuesday. I think I got another scab down here. Weird ass scav. Not too shab? Yeah, same here, bro. Thanks for popping into the stream. I'm just chilling this morning, killing some things. I meant to go labs, but habit brought me here to customs, and that's okay. We got goons, we got Rashala. This is gonna be like a 20k XP raid. I killed the bro too. I gotta get my bags all the way back at Skeleton, which kind of blows. I'm still worried there was another guy.
Скажи, вроде никого.
It's so funny, the scabs keep flipping me the bird. Key card, key card. Yeah, man. I'm just enjoying life. Trying, anyways, you know. Oh, yeah! Alright, what do we got here? Oh, I got a GL. Let's put that into there. I should be able to pick this up now. Big stick, get rid of that, get rid of that. Stay away from my loot! I think the axe is 50k. Nice, that folds into a square, so we'll put that in there. I think I just part this MCX. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. Take that. I do gotta be careful of player scavs now. Might take that level 6 rig too. You know we gotta big pipe it up. I don't know if these are worth anything, but is he looking at me? No. They're so aggroed. Not too worried about that. Yeah, I think these gotta go. Oh, this is such a nice rig. I think I'm gonna dump this plate frame. Yoink this, because it's like 180 grand or something crazy. I think guys need it for a quest. And it is expensive. And then we'll take the war comp. Sight. I have an 8R tube. I need to throw that on. Fuck it. Oh, buddy's using the SVT? Respect, bro. That's my gun. Rat poison. Didn't work. I gotcha. Now, is this T46 or BT? More footsteps.
Блядь, тут нашего завалили! Ты куда пошел?
Go away! No! Oh my god, my gun just clicked. I am from Canada originally, but I now live in Costa Rica. No! These scavs nading me is ridiculous, you guys. I will extract, but full greed, dude. Full greed. I actually got to put this. I want that. I don't got room for that. That's unloaded. Hells yeah. Okay, and that's just the bird eye sniper. Not super worried about that. Let's get the hell out of here. That's Goons, Rashala, PMC. Now, there could be a dude at Garage dead as well. I gotta put some ammo and some magazines or I'm gonna be in trouble. South Africa, that's awesome, dude. That's awesome. I'd love to go see South Africa. Hey, so far so good, bro. You know what? I was actually just talking about Africa today. Like, I would love to go get a job at, like, a rescue or something, or volunteer with the big cats. Yeah. I had a friend go to Sri Lanka, which I know is close. Let's get the hell out of here. What's it like in South Africa, man? What do you do? What do you guys do for fun down there? Running out of time. You know, I actually think I had a friend in high school whose original, her family came from South Africa as well. They were Dutch. Dutch South Africans. I love that people from all over the world have come into the stream today, you guys. That is awesome. Hunt? Oh, nice. Similar to us Canadians. I'm not much of a hunter myself. I was more of a fisherman. But that stuff's kind of taken the back seat over the past few years. But I'm hoping that we can get out here on the ocean in Costa Rica and go do some big deep sea fishing. And you can catch tuna and all sorts of big fish here. But pretty much everything, like Costa Rica has like 8 national parks or something, so most everything's protected. What's your biggest hunt? What would you call your trophy? As you will. Like I don't like to use the term trophy hunt, but if you had to name your best hunt, what would it be? 32 KXP. Crazy. We got Big Pipe, Knight, Dildo Swaggins, some guards, Rishala. Hell yeah, guys. Crazy raid. 4 twist kudu. I'm gonna Google that. Damn, that's cool. Wow. Dude, that is awesome. You know, Africa's actually been moving its way up my travel list as of late. Looks like a beautiful, beautiful continent. Would you recommend South Africa to a traveler? Can I sell these? 200. They're 300 a round. Holy. I did not realize. They just take up so much room. Oops. I've done a bit of duck hunting with my buddy, and you know, I've been around hunting and hunters my whole life. I kind of grew up in a little redneck town in Western Canada, so I know all about the sport, and my background is Native, like First Nations to Canada, so it's in my blood, you know. Big Vitch. Really, hey? You know that in the West, like, I shouldn't say in the West. I don't want to speak for everybody, but I would say if I was to say I'm going to Africa to like some of my friends or like family, I think they would all think that it's super dangerous. And you're saying that's kind of a misconception? And sorry for if that word isn't registering, but like kind of BS. if I was to go poll and ask a ton of people if they thought Africa is dangerous or not, I would say that 90% of people would say, yes, it's dangerous. And they wouldn't travel there. Which is interesting, hey? Like, I think if you got a good head on your shoulders, you can kind of make your way through everywhere. And everywhere has its dangers if you don't know what to look out for, you know? Okay. Yeah, for sure. Is it the people that make it dangerous and like gangs and stuff, or is it more so like, you know, I'm not a city person, so I know how to be safe around animals and, you know, all that kind of jazz. Is it more just because people are unaware of how to behave in the wild per se, or I don't want to get rid of these. They're so expensive. I just don't have room. People. Yeah, that's fair. There's it's honest, the people in Canada and the States are getting pretty crazy too, man. If you had a piece of advice for me, if I was to, like, because I would love to travel to Africa, what piece of advice would you give me? What would you say? What are some signs that I should watch out for? I don't think I'm going to be able to keep this GL. Just sad. Wonder if I can sell these to Peacekeeper. $60 a pop. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. My dad and I talked about when we moved to Costa Rica about like driving through the United States and through Mexico, and I think that was one of our like biggest reservations, was that going through Mexico for 4 days and just being on that main highway and just hella dangerous. And then we talked to some people we know here, and that's what they said, was that they drove and, you know, there was cartel and all that jazz and some pretty sketchy things. But I do like to think that I have a... Really, dude. If someone stands in front of your car, run them over. That's a hard thing to do, man. Yeah. I don't know if I have the heart for that. Like, I know that you got to do it if you're in the situation. I think I'm too soft, man. Like, I don't know if I can live with myself. But if it's kill or be killed, I guess, or ransomed, or, you know, whatever it is that happens, not worth the risk, right? Damn. You okay if I share that one with, like, my friends and family? I'd like to, That's crazy to me, dude. Yeah, okay. You know, I will say that I've been pretty privileged to live in a pretty safe place most of my life. But you know, something that I've kind of clung to the past little while is a tiger raised in the zoo isn't a tiger, and it's part of why I got out of Canada, you know? Just, seems like humans aren't humans anymore when they've been living in the city, and you know, they've been disconnected from their natural instincts and stuff. But damn, dude. That's really cool. I'm really excited that I got to talk to you today. Couple morphines. I think we're ready for labs this time. What is LOD setting? I don't know what that is. Oh, load shedding maybe. South African energy crisis. Ongoing period of widespread national blackouts. Google tells me that corruption and mismanagement of Eskom, most notably during the Jacob Zuma administration, have exuberated the energy crisis. But that says that it started in 2007, so that could be pretty old information. Really, dude? Holy, that's been going on a long time then. You know, that might be happening here in Costa Rica too, because I have consistent power outs here. And they're usually blips or, you know, an hour or something like that. All right, we are ready to roll, I think. I got my card. Yeah. Yeah, I really do want to see the world, and I couldn't leave Africa out. That just wouldn't be right. Like, I would love to see... I would love to do an African safari, you know? And it's such a huge, huge continent, too. So much to see. Really, hey? Well, geez, that could be really dangerous. So you try and stockpile as much as you can? You guys have a lot of drought, or are you able to, like, catch rainwater? Do you do that kind of stuff? And I do apologize if my mic and or audio cuts out. Just let me know. I've been having some audio issues today. Okay. Yeah. That's good. That's kind of what we have here too. Like, I won't say that the water gets turned off, but sometimes I don't even know what exactly it is, but we lose pressure or we're running off our cisterns, I think is the word. That's one thing about Canada, man, is there is so much water in Canada. When I went to Australia, I'd be washing dishes and leaving the water running and stuff, and they would kind of give me shit about it because water is a really like big commodity there, and they were having drought and stuff like that. And as a Canadian, we just don't even think about our water usage. It's kind of crazy, dude. Here we go. Yeah. The corruption seems to be super widespread lately. Damn, I should have went down a floor. Maybe I'll hit green first. Just got back here. He's in server. Try and creep on this guy. Let's go! Holy! Yeah, it's 2007, man. That's like a long time. So as like the people, what do you do? What are you supposed to do? Is there anything you can do? What do you mean? I came in here and got a double kill, dude. I pushed you. Why you calling me a rat? I'm not part of this crew that you killed. Thanks for the loot, bro. Yeah, well, whatever you say, bro. As far as I can tell, you're dead. I'm not. So that's pretty cringe if you really want to talk about it. Like, you're using a spear, bro. Look at this meta ass. This dead meta bro. Can't even kill bros with meta. So if it does, who cares? Then why are you talking shit, dude? If you don't care, if the loot doesn't matter and you're dead, why are you so mad? You're just mad. You got outplayed. It's okay, dude. You'll raid again. Nice hex grid, though. On the reel. Hope this guy's using CBJ. I've been low. Nice. Keep that. Think I will keep the hex grid. Now, what you got on here? Nice buffer tube or what? ARE, you bet your ass. Whoops. You got outplayed big time, dude. Two more. Are they just raiders? No. He's behind me. Is this a raider? Was that ratty, dude? I am talking with some people on YouTube. So I am streaming both on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. And they were coming in and being rude. But like I said, I'm a hockey player and I'm okay with a little bit of trash talk. Doesn't bother me none. Dylan is who I'm talking to now. Also ARE, very nice.
I see him.
Do you? Got another raider I gotta deal with.
We got a bandit.
I think he's still outside black. Okay, that body, this body. Kill this guy over here. Black MDR. Yeah, dude. Don't worry, I'm not trash talking you. I've been really enjoying our conversation, actually. In all honesty. You're one of the most interesting people I've talked to yet streaming, dude. Dylan. Honestly. I am really excited I got to talk to you today. Okay, so that guy's dead. Was there a fourth one? No! Oh my god, I got such a concussion. Oh! Get grenaded, boy! Yeah! Who's your daddy? No, I really mean that as a compliment, dude.
I see you, bandit.
Not in like a weird way or nothing. I have done a lot of hours like streaming to myself and like dealing with trolls and stuff, and it's nice having someone that comes in and is like, I like in my bio it says I'm a world nomad, and I want to learn about the world and like learn about culture and learn about what's really happening in the other parts of the world, dude.
Gap spotted.
That guy's got a thermal, I think. I don't know where this... Look at all these guys. All doing the exact same thing. Black MDR, spear. You're just confused. Why are you confused, my guy? I killed this guy too? Oh, man. Let's go, you guys. That's gonna be an ARE, isn't it? No. I like that. Grab that. Upgrade to the Comtac 4s. Upgrade Calyx. Okay, he's dead, he's dead. Did I get this guy's dog tag? This might have been a raider. No, it's got Tega. MPX, MPX, MPX. When did I shoot this guy? I don't even remember. Alright, have I gotten everything? Another M67. Look for a lead X right quick here. It's interesting to me because you don't get to talk to people from other parts of the world that often. And I really want to be like a world citizen. And I just find it really interesting to know that, like, you know, it's the people that are dangerous in Africa. That's interesting to me. And like, that I didn't know that there was an energy crisis, you know? That's interesting to me. Just stims. Actually, you know what? This is what I can do. Dump that. You know, yeah, that's basically it, man. Like, I got friends in Germany, and I got friends in, you know, from Britain, and kind of from all over the world, and I've never met anyone from South Africa. And that, to me, is really cool. And I like that what you got to say, and it's engaging for me, right? You know, on the other hand of things, I've been spending a lot of time on this game and been somewhat sheltered in a way, you know? Where I'm not hearing all this kind of stuff or having interesting conversations with people all the time. 219. What's this guy got? Oh, I gotta get my mask. Oops. Those are worth. Oh, ice cream cone. Almost want that, but no room. Yeah, dude. Okay, let's go to green. Make sure there's no lead X in there. There's that dude I've been listening for. Fuck yeah, this has been a good one. I'm just looking for a lead X. I'm so full. I might min-max if I find like a mule. Okay, GP coin, good. That's poopy. Those are only 30k. Gold chain, 30k. I'll ditch that. That guy almost killed me. Shot me right in the head. We have a Calic? Yeah. And I'll ditch the dot site. And those are 175 grand. SJ9s are a lot. Please. Okay, buddy. Just pick it up. Thank you. Oh, SJ6. We'll get rid of SJ12, I think. Oops, wrong one. Malonin, those are worth money, but that's okay. Nice, refill our CMS. Normally I would go hit red as well, but I think I'm just gonna go reset. I have found a LEDX in here this wipe. Have I? No. Sorry, no, I found red card in here. Right there. Calic. I just don't want to risk all this loot with the raiders, I think. These are technically 10k. Aqua Peps are worth more. I think meds are worth more. I really don't have room for more grenades either.
Shithead, over
Oh, I didn't even see him. More dead raiders? This is a big raid. Ooh, I want that. Vogs are like 50 grand, so snag the Vog. XLs are pretty good, but Costa Rica is beautiful, man. Really beautiful. I love that I have monkeys that come, like a troop of monkeys that come through our place, and, you know, they'll stay overnight and stuff. Hex grid. Another hex grid. That's too bad I can't carry it. The weather's really good. It is rainy season right now, which I'll say isn't my favorite. I'm more of a sunshine guy, but it's not so bad. It keeps the temps down a little bit. But I haven't explored too much, which I'm kind of upset about. My dad's been coming here for a decade, so he's kind of promised to show me around and stuff, but he's been crazy busy trying to get our rental, like our vacation rental business up and running, and so, like, I get it. I'm hoping to do more exploring, but so far, so good. The people are really nice. There's a lot of theft here. You know, we had our neighbors actually just got broke into last week. But overall, I'm pretty happy with the country so far. I'm enjoying like talking in Spanish and trying to communicate in Spanish. That's been pretty fun. Oof, LNK, AZYN Pouch, TTV. Let's see if he's online. AZYN Pouch. Oops, POU. Oh, he is live. Let's say GG to him. Yo, GG, bro. This is the dude I naded. I'm missing a guy on here. Am I not? Warthogs. Oh, yeah. I've heard they can be pretty mean. I would say crocodiles are probably the most dangerous thing around here. We have howler monkeys in our trees, so they kind of mind their own business. You know, there are like boas and certain snakes and stuff here that are pretty dangerous, but Costa Rica has this term. It's called Pura Vida, and it's kind of like all good is what it is, you know, and everything's good. And the bugs and the animals almost like live by that too, which is interesting. They're super chill. You know, even though back home we had yellow jacket wasps, and they were just assholes, and they just sting you for no reason, and et cetera, et cetera. And here the wasps, they just do their thing, man. But as for like game, there's not a lot of big animals here that I know of anyways. This is a huge stash. I'm not going to be able to fit this in, you guys. I think I'm just gonna... I want it off of this. And then I can use it on anything. Oh, get that off my head. Alright, let's make some room. Got some grenade launchers, some of those. We'll chuck that in there. Let's do a row of grips. This can go in there. See, I did have a Thunder Beast. Oh, 76251. Okay, I'll still use it. That's okay. Okay, all full. Throw another light in here. Another grip. Oh, I'm overflowing. Oh, I saw some... Oh, no, these are Dave's. Hanging on to my buddy's stuff. All right, AVS. What are we throwing in here? This. Grip, grip, grip. ARE buffer tube. I don't care about that. Alright, so gold chain will sell, suppressor will sell. This thing will sell, suppressor will sell. This thing will sell. These will go into my mag cases. Meds. I don't got room. Peacekeeper? Or mechanic. I think I need some dollars. You can't sell the GL. That's a rule. Got to use the GL at end of wipe. Alright, these. We're going to get a pretty good return on these. Oh, 45k. Yeah, buddy. Sorting table this. Pick this apart. So back to here. Nope, that one was full. We're down one more. What do we got? We need... Take the grip. Take Night Force. Take flashlight. Yoink the M80. Throw it back in. Okay, we'll sell that like that. Oh my, really? Yeah, I got you. Is your Jack Russell okay now? That's always really shitty. I love my cat more than anything in the world. That would be awful. I think maybe I'll keep the SJ. Nice, a Zerachi hood. Sell these. SJ's Augustin. Trying to refill my stock. I had this was all stims and I kind of burned through them all. Throw propane. I keep wanting to, when people come in and, like, give me shit, I just want to say something like, oh, you want me to make it easy for you? Because they always tell me how to play, like, oh, you should have did this, or why are you doing that? I just want to say, you want me to make it easy for you? But I never remember. I never think of it in the moment. Okay, now we should have a little bit more room to throw the GL. That into there. We'll put the Zerachi with our big pipe stuff. I wonder if I can... Maybe I can fit the Mjolnir into here now. Now that I've made a little room. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, I forgot to pick up my drummer. That's too bad. Damn, that's too bad. Do you eat warthog? Like, is that something that you would go hunt? Like, I know maybe that this situation was a little different, but when there's when your dog isn't in the situation, is warthog something you would hunt and maybe make a nice warthog stew or something? Do they taste like chicken? That's like the most American thing I think I've ever said. I imagine it tastes like warthog. Damn, I might got ammo. Oh. Ooh, warthog salami. Shit, yeah. I tried kangaroo when I was in Australia. It was pretty good. Really lean. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of fried. I think it might be time for me to hop off. That was a crazy raid. Look at it, I even got shot in the head. Doesn't show where, but... yeah, that's what I figured. It is a pig, right? But probably not like the pork over here in the West. I bet it tastes good as fuck. I shouldn't say over here because I'm now in Central America, but where I'm from. I tell you, man, there's something weird going on in Canada and the United States. Like, something is up with the food, dude. I've come to Costa Rica, and the chicken tastes like chicken, and the beef tastes like cow, and the food is so tasty. And, like, eggs have always made me feel kind of sick. I eat eggs. I eat a shit ton of eggs now, because the eggs, for some reason, are fantastic. Oh. Okay. Bit tough. Well, you know what? I think I have a rule. If I'm big up or big down, I kind of take a break. And I've been gaming for like 4 hours now. What is the staple food where you're from? Like, if I was to go there and say, give me the most South African dish you can, what would it be? And I think I can feel my brains kind of turn into mush, you know? Might go outside and, you know, do some dishes and maybe go for a walk or something. Maybe I'll take our dogs for a walk. What's happening, Afia James? I'm doing good, thanks. How are you? What is that, Dylan? Poppin' worse? I just had a crazy raid on labs. Nice. Poppin' worse. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Really do. I love seeing everyone coming through the stream today. If you ever make it out to Western Canada, I would recommend like Alberta beef, nice steak. Just kicking back here for a minute, I think. A type of porridge. Oh, okay. I will. You're from Canada too. Nice. Whereabouts you from? I'm from Calgary. Or close to, anyways, originally. I'm here in Costa Rica now, though. Ooh. Oh, and that could even be... You can make some warthog sausage or something. That looks tasty as fuck. Dude, you're making me hungry. That looks awesome. I want to try that. What's the yellow thing? Is that just like potatoes or rice, or maybe it's like a couscous or something? Ontario. Cool, cool. We had a guy from Toronto in here today. Originally from Brazil, but he's resides in Toronto now. Afia, what would you say? Our friend Dylan here is from South Africa. If you had to recommend one meal, if you had one Canadian meal to eat, what would it be? Okay, yeah, it almost looks like a rice. You probably fit any sort of like starch with it. I imagine you could do potato as well if you felt like it. That looks super good, dude. Beef burger. Maybe a side of poutine with it. Or poutine, as the Quebecers might say it. Yeah. God, I'm hungry. I'm so hungry now. It's Taco Tuesday. You know what? I really appreciate a super good fish taco. I do have a Discord. You should see it in my About page. Type of Jerry called Biltong. Biltong. B-I-L-T-O-N-G. I'm Googling. Form of dried cured meat. Okay. Ostrich and kudu. This is, oh, my ancestors used to make, I can't remember what it's called. It's not bannock. It's, bannock is bread. I can't remember, but it's sort of the same thing, dried and salted meat. I don't know why the word is slipping me right now. Yeah, that looks really good too. I bet kudu is pretty tasty, hey? Or is it really tough and as well? Jerky, yeah. And yeah, so the Discord, it works. What you want to do is when you join, I see welcome. I'll wave to you here. Under the role request tab, you'll see a bunch of games. This is something I'm working on at the moment. So if you press the thumbs up, if you react with a thumbs up, it'll give you a role and add you as a member. And then any game you play, you can react to that role and with the buttons there. And I've set it up so that you can get all the patch notes to all the games you want to play pushed to this Discord server. So each one has its own like text channels and voice channels and has the patch notes for that game pushed here. So like something that frustrated me was I had to go to PUBG's website to see what was new there, and I had to go to EFT's Twitter to see what was new there. And so what I've done with this Discord is I've made it all in one spot. And if there's a game that you want me to set up for you, or a game that you play that I don't have here, just send me a message or leave a message in the general chats, and I'll work on that and I'll get it up and running for you. I haven't had lamb in a long time. I really like I eat lamb when I eat like Greek food. Like I love lamb with tzatziki on like a pita bread and like a nice all the veggies, you know, like the tomatoes and So good. Gaming and travel enthusiast as well? Awesome. Awesome. We've chatted with a few people from all over the world today. Where have you traveled? Where have you been? What's your favorite place so far? Let's see if I can make my webcam a bit brighter here now. I got a really crappy little webcam, so one day I'll get a nice camera. So look, it looks best in black and white. There we go. A little better. I absolutely loved Australia. But welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, awesome. Whereabouts did you go? Yeah, I got you back. I see you. And as a fellow travel enthusiast, we're doing some, we got some rentals and stuff available down here in Costa Rica. So I'll be setting up, I'm hoping I can get a discount code. I'm not hoping. I'm going to get us a discount code for anyone in the Discord. So if you're looking for a vacation down in Costa Rica, I'll be able to hook you up with a nice spot. And we're really close to the beach. And there's 3 pools down at the villas. And hell yeah. It's beautiful. Netherlands, Belgium, Germany, and France. I am so jealous, dude. What was your favorite? I actually saw recently that France has some good visas available. I haven't looked into it yet, but it has my attention. France has never really been high on my list, but for some reason it's piquing my curiosity. Germany? Nice. My aunt really likes it over there too. She said that Austria was phenomenal. I got a buddy from Munich, and he said that I could come stay with him and experience Oktoberfest and stuff. So one day I'll make it over there and see Valentine. I met him in Sydney. Actually, in my About page, you should see my Instagram there. Hold on, I'm going to go to it. And there's a picture of me at the Opera House with a girl and a guy. That's Valentine beside me. Valentine and Brogan. They were cool. Valentine and Brogan was down at it's like the gardens in the city, I guess. My brain is mush at the moment. I can't remember words. And Valentine and I decided we'd pack a lunch, and we took it down and met her and watched the sunset. It was awesome. Oh yeah, I guess, hey. Yeah, us Canadians are pretty lucky with visas. It's pretty easy to get what you need, and I think because we're part of the Commonwealth, we can explore most of Europe without too much hassle. Is it hard to get a visa for Africa? Or I guess, like, that's a dumb question for, whatever country in Africa, I guess. Is South Africa, it's a country, right? Yeah. Sorry for my ignorance. Would it be tough for like a Canadian to get down there? Okay. One day. One day. So did you have to get a separate visa for every country? Like all 4 of those countries you had to get a visa? Or were you able to, like I think there's like the Schengen zone or whatever? Did you just have to get one for Europe or? I have so many questions. Like, did you do a rail pass? What was the way you got around? What did you find most effective? So I've wondered if the Euro Pass or the Euro Rail is worth going that route, or if it's better to just jump on a plane and like do the 45-minute jumps, or. Oh, I want to travel again so bad. I want to pack my backpack and go. Okay. Yeah, that Schengen zone or whatever kind of confused me when I was like looking it up. And the UK's not part of the Schengen zone? How do you even pronounce that? Schengen? Schengen? Whatever. I was upset. I went on a working holiday visa to Australia, and I traveled the first 6 months and decided I'd just head home for Christmas and then I'd go back to do my like working hours so I could apply for my next year visa. And COVID hit just as I went home for Christmas and I wasn't able to return. And my visa went to waste. So because I didn't get my hours, I can't apply for another working holiday visa there. So I'm pretty bummed about that. But I saw a video the other day about the mines in Western Australia, and basically they're like camp cities. And maybe you can get like a skilled labor visa or something for that. If you get to the wilderness, it's safe. Fuck yeah. See, and like I think that's what I would want to do. Is like get out into the wild and see Africa, you know? I'm definitely not a city person. I don't mind seeing, some things and staying in the city, for a little bit, but I'm much more of like a small town / let's get out if I'm traveling. I'm a homebody if I'm at home, but if I'm out, like I did a 4-day camping trip out in the outback in Australia, and we just took our sleeping bags and we made a fire and slept under the stars, and you know, we went and saw Uluru, which is Ayers Rock in Western terms. Kings Canyon, and we were technically Earl Dunda is what it's called, is the complete center, like the perfect center or whatever of Australia, I guess. So we went and checked that out, and I think one of the, like, Capricorn or something is right there, but I didn't get to see that one. Or we didn't stop anyways. Oh, no shit. Platinum mine. Damn, dude. Do you like it? You like engineering and doing what you do? I used to, I worked in the oil field mostly in Alberta. So I built the gas turbines that pump the oil down the pipeline in the compressor stations. I imagine that I would guess that you have turbines or something, hey? But I turned wrenches for 5 years doing that and decided I would move on to other things. Cool, man. Yeah, I don't know if I could actually get, like, into the mine myself or not. I've heard of too many, like, cave-ins and stuff. But, I don't know, it could be cool. I think there's good money in it. And, like, I don't particularly want to go back to, like, breaking my back and, you know, busting my ass and whatever, but I might have to go do a year or something and build up my savings again. Just enjoying the Pura Vida at the moment, you know. I almost need my chat this way so I can look at the camera while I'm reading. I feel like I'm always turned the wrong way. Okay. That's cool, man. Would you say it's dangerous to work in the mines? Like, would you recommend against that part of the operation? Like, I think that's where I would want to be as well. In some part where I'm not in the hole. I won't say I'm claustrophobic, but I don't know if I like being underground that much. No? Okay, well that's kind of reassuring then. I just know, like, I know oil field guys, and I know how things can be up in northern Canada, and sometimes, I know, we call them rig pigs. They, do some sketchy things to make sure the job gets done, you know? Like, I would say that safety culture is really big, but there's also quotas to make, you know what I mean? And I just imagine that, like, working in the mines in Western Australia or something like that would be somewhat of the same crowd. And, like, a big thing in Canada is a lot of those guys live on site and on camp. So what happens is they make a shit ton of money and then they just drink on camp because there's nothing to do, or they do cocaine because it's out of your system in a day or two and you can pass your drug tests if they come up. So a lot of those roughnecks are, you know, not in the best of shape all the time either, which can be pretty sketchy to be around. $263, that's good, man. Yeah. What happened? If you don't mind me asking, of course. I think the last serious injury we had was a dude broke his leg in Kazakhstan doing field service, slipped on some ice or something, which is crazy. But yeah, where I worked anyways, it was like safety, 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 safety. And that's good, man. It's always good to know that you work at a safe place. Or at least where they care about you being safe, you know? Like, I understand that jobs have certain dangers and that you need to be aware of, you know? You gotta have a head on your shoulders. But when the employer cares about it, then it makes it that much better. Oh, shit, bro. Damn, yeah. Don't stand under those things. Fuck. Those things are heavy. And that's one of those things where it's like, it's not really planned for, or like, how do I say this? You know, like, it's not an everyday thing that you're checking for the safety on it, you know, necessarily. It's kind of random. Random event. Act of God, if you will. So I know there was like lots of, hey, that's good. Oh, man. I couldn't imagine. No shit, hey. See? Helmets save lives, you guys. Just like me today, got shot in the head wearing a Bastion, saved my life. Apples and oranges, but whatever. I always wear my helmet. Wear my helmet snowboarding. Actually, my mom's boyfriend or whatever just crashed his Harley Davidson. He had a diabetes episode or something, and he crashed his Harley, and the sissy bar actually flipped the bike over top of him, and I think he broke some ribs and fractured some vertebrae or something. And luckily he was wearing the full face shield helmet because it saved his ass. The whole front got like absolutely smashed. I've had my old steel toe boots save my toes a couple times too. Yeah. That's honestly why I don't ride a motorcycle. I don't mind riding off-road. and like on like dirt bikes and stuff like that, but I just don't trust other drivers, and if something does happen, you're in a lot of trouble, especially on an 800-pound Harley or whatever, you know? Like, you're kind of just along for the ride. Not too much you can do in those situations. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Oh, man, I am hungry, you guys. Hungry, hungry. I think there's a fried egg sandwich calling my way, perhaps. I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. Cut up some tomatoes and maybe a little green onion. Like, dress it like an omelet, but I don't like mixing my yolk and my whites together. I think it makes my eggs taste weird. One day. Damn it, Jerry. What happened? Yeah, it's always the little ones. We, with our, like, customers, we had, like, Statoil and, you know, City of Austin and Saudi Aramco. It was, like, more than one injury a year or something like that, and we would lose contracts. And these big, like, multi-million-dollar jobs. And I imagine that was like a cut with a razor blade or pinched his finger in something or something, eh? Always got to be paying attention to what you're doing. Oh. Oh, damn. That's just unfortunate. Well, dude, I think my stomach is telling me it's time. So, it was really nice chatting with you today. I hope to hear from you again. I think I'm gonna grab a bite to eat and get out of this chair for a while and get some fresh air, you know? I'm trying to be on almost every day. About this time, 8 a.m. to noon. My time, I guess. And, yeah, dude. I appreciate seeing you, or talking with you today. Holy, see, I'm just turning to mush. Peace, dude.